Play this evening. Hi, I'm Dave Morris. Coming up in today's episode of The Play, we'll take a look at tonight's Thunder game, a new live music venue in Bricktown, and finally, warmer temperatures heading our way. But first, the parents and brother of First Lieutenant Michael Behenna told an Army board that the Edmond native would work on a cattle ranch and enroll in classes at Oklahoma State University if released on parole this year. Behenna is currently serving time at Fort Leavenworth, Kansas for unpremeditated murder in a combat zone. He served 4 years of a 15-year sentence. Then the family members spoke at the first parole hearing for Behenna.
The board we were in front of today has the ability to release Michael from prison this year. And what we basically argued is that the nature and circumstances of Michael's case, when you get down to the bare bone facts, Michael shot a member of Al-Qaeda who was coming after him, reaching for his gun. And the whole reason they were in this scenario is because this member of Al-Qaeda is part of a group that was responsible for the death of 2 American soldiers. Michael wanted information from him. So ultimately, after explaining those facts to the board and explaining, who Michael is as a person, what he's accomplished, we basically pled that now's the time to release him. He's no risk to society. He's no danger. He has so much to offer if he's just given the chance.
That video is shot by our man in Washington, Chris Castile, and of course he'll have more on that story in tomorrow's editions of The Oklahoman. 2 groups teamed up to replace a tornado survivor's hearing aids. It's a good story. Bunny White's home was destroyed in the May 20th storm, and in the aftermath, she lost her hearing aids. Well, audiologists at OU, along with the Sarkees Foundation's Hear Now program, provided her with a new set.
I couldn't believe that somebody would actually donate, the hearing aids, and even coming here for the tests and stuff. And it's just really been awesome, though, to be able to have somebody care that much about you, not even knowing who you are.
That's a great story. You can read more about that in tomorrow's editions. Our Silas Allen is working on that story. Thunder plays the Nuggets tonight in Denver. Tip-off set for 9:30 p.m. You can watch it on TNT. This evening, Serge Ibaka will be back on the court. Now, earlier today, I spoke with our Jenny Carlson, Barry Trammell, and Anthony Slater, who wears the headgear in this video, about tonight's matchup and the importance of Ibaka's return to the lineup.
It's Ibaka not just blocking, two-point something shots a game. It's his affecting, the thought process of guards going into the rim. It's him altering shots even though he doesn't block it. He changes a lot on defense, and we saw that the other night. Utah shot 58%, and we're talking about one of the worst teams in the league offensively. So it's good to have him. It'll be good to have him back for the Thunder tonight. And it's not a serious thing. It was just a little flu that they sat out. So that's important to note too.
That's our Anthony Slater participating in the Thunder Thursday Hangout, sponsored by Wheeler Chevrolet. We do that every Thursday at 2 p.m. and it's about a 30-minute long Google Hangout. Now you can watch that video in its entirety online at newsok.com. In business news, live music returns to Bricktown. The Oklahoman Steve Lackmeyer reports the same family who opened Captain Norm's about a year ago will now open up a live music venue where the old Bricktown Live used to be. He'll have more on the latest addition to the Entertainment District in Friday's editions of The Oklahoman. Finally, in weather, we could see some rain, possibly some thunderstorms after midnight. The rain loads will hang around through Friday morning. Expect those highs to be in the mid-50s Friday afternoon. The warm temperatures will remain throughout the weekend and through the early part of next week. That's right, the 7-day forecast looks like 50s and 60s, and I, for one, am excited about that. That'll do it for this edition of The Play. These stories and more can be found in upcoming editions of The Oklahoman and online at newsok.com. Have a great night, everybody.